Loving versus Virginia. Loving versus Virginia is about the Lovings couple, a white man and an African American woman. They lived in Virginia, but got married in Washington, D.C. because they knew Virginia banned interracial marriage with a white partner. However, when they returned home, they were soon arrested. Eventually, they appealed to the federal courts. Their case was decided in 1967 by the Supreme Court. It ended up being unanimous. Forbidding interracial marriage was a violation of the 14th Amendment. Virginia's claims were that they wanted to preserve racial integrity, prevent the corruption of blood, and the obliteration of racial pride. Chief Justice Warren said that they were endorsing white supremacy. The entire court agreed that the Equal Protection Clause in the 14th Amendment prevented races becoming superior to one another. Chief Justice Warren also stated that marriage is one of the basic civil rights of man. The Supreme Court had obviously wanted to rid America of racial discrimination in its laws. Some have referred to Loving versus Virginia as a continuation of the revolution that Brown versus Board of Education created. However, this case was also about marriage. When Chief Justice Warren said marriage was a basic civil right of man, he wasn't banning all restrictions. Some restrictions, like same-sex marriage, are being challenged in courts today. All in all, this case is a landmark case because of its relevance to racial discrimination all over America. It gave interracial couples more freedom and continued the spark of equality between African Americans and whites. Before this case, 16 American states banned and punished interracial marriages. Today, it is widely accepted.